Hola! Welcome to excellent Punta Cana, where we're spending a beautiful week's vacation right now in the Dominican Republic. Now you've tuned into this, you want to see what's the food like, and we're going to show you. Now most people that come on an adult all-inclusive vacation, they have low expectations of the food. They don't think an all-inclusive can have the greatest food. But other people, hey, they come on a resort vacation or any vacation, they're foodies, they want great food. So we're going to go through all the restaurants, we're going to go through as much food as we can, and we're going to show you what we think. So stick around to the end, and we'll give our rating on our top restaurant and our top meals. So, hey, let's get started and see what they're serving up at excellent Punta Cana.
There's a total of 9 different restaurants offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everyone with a different theme. There's restaurants that range from a buffet to outdoor on the beach to fancy French. So let's make our way to the first restaurant for breakfast. Lobster House is an open-air restaurant for breakfast and dinner. It has international cuisine, but it specializes in seafood and ocean views. So let's start with breakfast. Ranchero eggs. I ordered the eggs to be runny, which is perfect for this meal, but as you can see, they were not. So with very dry, very little refried beans, a below average meal. Poached eggs with hollandaise sauce was actually very good. Green enchiladas. They were tasty, but they were not served hot enough, which did affect the flavor. So now, on to Lobster House for dinner. Well, first course, lobster bisque. Absolutely excellent. Rich, beautiful flavor. Shrimp cocktail. Very good. The charcoal grilled octopus was amazing. Very good, very good. Excellent. Crab cakes. Very good, but I'd order 2. Steamed lobster accompanied with fries and pasta. It was okay. Pretty plain. Also the grilled lobster with baked potato, another pretty plain meal. The surf and turf was good, but the corn was the worst part of the meal. The milk chocolate mousse, very good, really tasty. And to end the dessert, the chocolate and coffee cake, again, really, really good, great flavor. Lobster House had a really nice ambiance. That open air feel was very nice. Ocean views. It was a really great way to start your day. But overall, the breakfast was not the best. I'd say it was the worst place we went to for breakfast. I'd recommend ordering more traditional breakfast if you go there, like pancakes or waffles. But dinner was a different story, much better for dinner. I must say that there was a lot of flavor in the food, but it was plated very plainly, not a lot of style to the platings. Lobster bisque was very tasty. But overall, we'd rate Lobster House as a good. Magna restaurant is exclusive to Excellence Club guests. Magna is open for breakfast and dinner. It specializes in international cuisine. It has indoor dining and an outdoor terrace with beautiful ocean views. So let's start with breakfast. So pancakes with crispy bacon and maple syrup was really good. And an omelet with ham, tomato, cheese, mushroom, onion and peppers, and potato roasty, really good. So the egg of choice, which was really a Dominican breakfast with plantain, fried cheese, salami, and potato roasty, was really good. Smoked salmon on toast was good, pretty plain but good.
Charcuterie, really basic, just okay. Eggs Benedict, right on for Eggs Benedict. Nice runny egg, really good. And your basic French toast with crispy bacon, maple syrup, hit the spot, really good. And now we're on to dinner at Magna. Appetizers were fantastic. Salmon gravlade, fantastic, excellent. Basic salad, but it was really good, very flavorful. The francois with candied pear, excellent, just so tasty, really excellent. Calamari with cabbage spring rolls, another excellent appetizer, so flavorful. The cauliflower soup really hit the spot, very good. The surf and turf meal, the steak was perfectly cooked, a lot of flavor with the lobster, really good. These stout braised beef ribs were fantastic, excellent, so much flavor. And the famous 45-ounce tomahawk beef steak. It was cooked to perfection, medium rare, really tasty, and a lot of food, really good. And the desserts also hit the spot with Magna. Very good, the molten chocolate cake, really flavorful. The pistachio Genoese with cherry mousse and ice cream was okay. It was probably the worst part of the meal. So Magna overall was excellent. It was our #1 place to go for breakfast, great views and excellent food. And for dinner, it was close to the top, if not our favorite restaurant to go to for dinner. All the appetizers were so flavorful and the main courses were spot on. You know, if you are an Excellence Club guest, Magna is a spot you've got to go to. So overall, Magna we'd rate as excellent. So now we're heading to Oregano. It's similar to Lobster House. It's open air with really nice ocean views. It's open for lunch and for dinner. It features Italian favorites. We were unable to get there for dinner, but we did go to lunch there several times, and we'll give you our opinion of the lunch menu. There's several appetizers available at Oregano. One of them is minestrone soup. It's just a basic minestrone soup, but it's good. Caprese salad. It's a different way to look at it, but it's actually really good. Just a regular salad. Flavor's very good, but it's a basic salad. Mussels au gratin, also really good. A small appetizer, but good. And now we move on to the pizzas. Dominican pizza was excellent, so flavorful, great. Pepperoni pizza, another style of pizza there. It was good, basic pizza. Spaghetti bolognese with ground beef. It was really good. Fettuccine with 4 cheeses, also really, really good pasta. And grilled red tuna, really good, and it was cooked perfectly with just that hint of pink in the middle. And salmon, basic salmon recipe. And tiramisu for dessert, authentic tiramisu, very good. So Oregano was good. It was a perfect spot for lunch. The open air atmosphere was very nice. The Italian food was overall very good. We'd say Oregano was probably our favorite place to go for lunch. Oregano was a little better than good, between good and very good. Most Caribbean resorts have a buffet-style restaurant, and Excellent Punta Cana is no different. It's called the Kitchen Table. It's a really, really good buffet. It has everything you want. It's open for breakfast and for lunch. It focuses on international cuisine, but also has those great Dominican dishes as well. So when you enter the Kitchen Table in the morning for breakfast, to your left is a Bloody Mary station. Great way to start your day. There's all kinds of fruit available, everything you can think of. Pineapple, melons, pears, apples, peaches, plums. There's a traditional breakfast station with waffles, French toast, pancakes, omelets, and quiche. There's also a Dominican corner with all kinds of Dominican specialties for breakfast. Hey, if you're liking our video, finding it informative and enjoying it, hey, hit that subscribe button so you can see more of our videos. To end your breakfast, there's all kinds of pastries and donuts and sweets. For lunch, there's salads, there's beef, and there's more traditional Dominican specialties. There's several different types of sushi, if you're a sushi lover. And of course, for lunch, there's soup. A couple different types of soup are available. And many different Dominican specialties for lunch to sample. And then a fresh pizza station where they'll make pizza right in front of you, any type of pizza you want. They offer all kinds of different breads, rolls, croissants. And then toppings for that. And there's cold cuts. There's different cheeses. You can actually make your own sandwiches if you like. But you can just sample the cold cuts and the cheese. And fresh fruit. You can finish off your lunch with some sweets and many different types of cookies available. So Kitchen Table, it really offers everything you need. It's a really well done buffet. We'd rank it as good. Las Olas is open for lunch only. It is on the beach with beautiful views of the ocean. Most days they have themes like Taco Day, Italy Day, Sausage Day. Most of the food is buffet style where you can get onion rings, French fries, nachos. Las Olas had so much potential, but for us it was a huge miss. On Taco Day, we showed up and they had no tacos. Most of the time, the fries were soggy, the onion rings were soft, very flavorless. Unfortunately, Las Olas is a big thumbs down. We're to rank that fair at best. And now we move on to only dinner restaurants, and the first one we'll look at is Agave. Agave is a traditional Mexican restaurant. When you first sit down at Agave, you're served homemade tortilla chips with this amazing guacamole. And then to start, Azteca soup. Excellent, rich, deep, beautiful flavor. Then Mexican salpicon. And it is just absolute delicious. Shredded beef on a tortilla chip with lettuce, radish, onion, tomatoes, jalapeno chili. It's so refreshing. Shrimp aqua chili was delicious, very good. Chicken tostada, absolutely fantastic. The sauce is so tasty, just amazing. And then on to the main courses. Chicken fajita, really, really good. The braised pork. The braised pork was very good, but just a little dry. Chicken and mole sauce with refried beans and rice, absolutely fantastic. Such rich, deep mole flavor, fantastic. And the fish tacos were amazing, so delicious. And to end the meal, caramel flan, so good, just so tasty. Agave was so good, had to be one of our top restaurants. We'd rate Agave as excellent, and that's as high as I can go. It was so good. The food was so flavorful. The presentation was fantastic. The service was amazing.
a huge thumbs up for Agave. It's a restaurant you just have to get to at Excellence Punta Cana. The Grill is the steakhouse at the resort. It has a nice ambiance. You can sit in an outdoor courtyard, and it's only open for dinner. And when you first sit down, you're served this nice fresh bread with these really tasty sauces, so it's really nice. But it starts to go downhill from there. So for starters, the artesian bread with artichoke, it was okay. Not a lot of flavor. And then the mozzarella cheese salad, it just didn't work. The flavors weren't all that good. It just did not work at all as a good salad. The provolone cheese with bell peppers, it was just okay. Again, the flavors really all weren't that good. The mushroom cream soup, it was okay. It was good enough, but it wasn't that great. The fish soup, I'm not sure where they were going with the fish soup. It was very flavorless. It was really bland. Probably the worst soup I had at the resort. So the steak is where they should have excelled, and it was a big thumbs down. The corn was unedible, was hardly cooked. The mashed potatoes were cold, and the steak was supposed to be medium rare, and it was medium well at the best. Poorly cooked, not what I wanted, and probably the worst meal I had in the entire resort. They finally did okay with some of the desserts. The cheesecake was actually very good, very tasty. The double chocolate brownie, again, just like the cheesecake, was pretty good. A lot of flavor, it was well done. But the vanilla ice cream with espresso, again, a big fail. They poured espresso over it to melt it. It just did not work. Flavor wasn't that good. It was just a big miss. So the grill had a lot of potential. The setting was nice. The ambiance was good. We sat outside in the courtyard, but we got eaten by bugs. Where we were sitting, the service was by far the worst from any restaurant we went to. The service was terrible. And as you saw from the review, the food was pretty bad all the way around. So we'd have to rank the grill as poor. Chez Isabella, open for dinner, sophisticated, classy ambiance, specializing in French cuisine. The atmosphere at Chez Isabella was really nice, very classy, really made you feel like you needed to dress up. They start you off with an amuse-bouche, and it was really tasty, a vegetable soup. Smoked salmon ravioli was really tasty, very good. The only thing was it just wasn't enough. Wanted more. The classic French onion soup was so flavorful, very good. Marinated mussels were fantastic, excellent, such great flavor, highly recommend it. The foie gras mousseline, really tasty, again, left me wanting more, but so tasty. The seared scallops were fantastic, a must-have. They were cooked absolutely perfectly. The grilled ribeye was spot on. The gravy was fantastic, and it was cooked perfectly. Very good. Beef tenderloin, fantastic. Rank it as very good. The potato was so nice. And for dessert, the new Paris breast was so good. Light and airy, great flavor. And the creme brulee. The creme brulee was okay. Just okay. The cinnamon really just didn't work with it. Chez Isabella was a great experience. The ambiance was really nice, so classy, French. The service was fantastic. Overall, the food was very good, some really good food. The seared scallops were wonderful. So overall, a great experience, and we'd rate it very good. And the last restaurant we'll look at is Spice. It's open for dinner and features classical Asian cuisine. And one of the first appetizers we'll look at are spring rolls. Just amazing, fantastic, excellent. You've got to try it, just wonderful stuff. Tuna nigari. It was very good. The tuna was really good. Dragon's Kiss. Really, really tasty, but kind of very good, but kind of like the tuna nigari. The ratio of rice to seafood, just a little too much rice. The same with the tuna maki rolls. Very tasty, but a little too much rice. Salmon maki rolls, just excellent. Again, very flavorful, very good. The shrimp ramen, fairly plain, good, but a very kind of plain menu item. The chicken saute, very flavorful, very good, slightly dry, but still very close to excellent. Seafood with Japanese curry, wow, must try, just excellent, so tasty. The sweet and sour chicken, really presented very well, but flavor not really there, as far down as a fare for this item. Spice was a really great eating experience. The service was really good. The ambiance was nice, not quite as nice as some of the other restaurants, but still very nice. The food was just a notch below excellent. So many items were very good, but just not quite excellent, but a great eating experience and highly recommend going to Spice. So, can we answer the original question? Does an all-inclusive provide great food? Would foodies be happy with the restaurant experience at Excellence Punta Cana? And overall, the answer would be yes. There are some restaurants that were very good. Magna, Spice, Agave, Chez Isabella. We'd highly rank those restaurants as must-go restaurant experiences. So, what was our overall #1 restaurant experience? Well, that would be the Mexican experience at Agave. What a wonderful experience, ambiance great, service was great, and overall, everyone, all of us enjoyed the food highly. So that would be our #1 restaurant at Excellence Punta Cana would be Agave. So if you're looking to go to Excellence Punta Cana, we really hope this video help show you what type of restaurant and food experience you'll receive at Excellence Punta Cana. If you have any questions or comments, we'd love to hear from you. Please send a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you enjoyed our video, please smash that subscribe button so you can see other videos from G&J on Vacay. Thanks for watching, and hey, check out our next video. Happy travels.